Hello, hello. There we are.
Hi, friends. We are live for
Yay.
another Thursday with Friends.
Yes, and
And
it's a
let's,
Thursday,
I
Christmassy
know
Thursday.
I am not, I don't know how I feel about Christmas in July per se, but
I know some people take it or leave it. I used to leave it, and now I'm just trying to embrace it because I understand why it's available early. Because if you are a maker, you kind of need that extra time.
right. There we are. Okay, so I have comments pulled up on 3 devices. We are good.
Yay. And we're on Facebook and YouTube.
Right. So let us know where you're saying hi from. I will do my
Yes.
best to see comments. Oh boy. Yeah, right.
Provided everything goes as well as it should.
Correct. So, hi,
We
Chris.
Yes, hello tomorrow. I don't have any comments, but I will just kind of comment after my good friend Tam over here.
And for those of you who are just joining us, my name's Tamra, and you see my friend Shauna with Props and
Hi.
Scraps.
Good morning.
And
Good
yes,
afternoon.
we are bringing to you the Crafty Christmas in July 25
Yay.
that is hosted by our good friend Teri of Sweet Pea Papers.
Hello. If you are watching us from the hashtag Crafty
In
Christmas
July
in July
25.
25. There we go.
See, it's on my paper, so I wouldn't
Yes.
forget.
Yes. Oh boy.
Hi, Karen. So yes, I will do my best to watch comments
Thank you.
and let Shauna know what's happening in there.
That's good. I need somebody to. Can you do that for me all day? That would be lovely.
Well,
Just keep
I
Shauna
don't
on
know.
track. I'm like one of the cats that needs herded.
So there are 2 different kits for the Crafty Christmas in July 25. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to shorten that.
I know, right? There's not enough air.
And so we
Oh,
have broke down the 2 digitals that are available, and we will be playing with the mice this month.
this
Not
week.
this month, this week.
Oh, I guess it is
And
in
then
this
later,
month too.
true. And then later we'll be playing with the other digital. So you will see 2 different things. But these mice, oh my goodness.
They're so cute. Oh,
They
oh wow! Look at the difference in our red. I printed on this trifold paper. What did you
and
print
I
on?
printed a photo mat single sided.
Nice. And then I bet it would even look a little bit different if you print just on regular scrapbook paper, regular printer paper too. So, sometimes if
Yes,
you
it
want to get a
does.
different look, try some different papers.
Because here's regular printer paper.
Oh, nice and bright. Well, and sometimes I used to print on kind of an off-white color just to soften things a little bit, and it really did make a difference. So your substrate really does make a difference. But they're still so cute, no matter what shade of red they're in.
Right? Because Sean and I were comparing what colors we're using. And I
Yes, there's
ended
so
up
many
using,
greens in the distress palette.
well, and then the red that is my go to lumberjack doesn't match for my papers.
Well, and you know what? I was looking at mine. I bet it would match on mine, but there are some nice reds in the distress palette too. So, just play around. If it's not doing what you need it to, try a different one.
And there are so many cute mice.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh, they are
goodness.
adorable.
So here is my journal cover. I have not decorated it yet.
So
Oh,
cute.
look
And
at
I'm
now.
actually not working on a journal per se. I am just working on a different project altogether. Just a smaller project, but I'm doing it times 12.
Hi,
Eek.
Sue. And then I'm using an envelope that
Yes.
I got. It's a heavy duty envelope. So then there's a pocket for the next kit we'll be working on later this month.
Nice.
Okay, you ready for it, Shauna?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, there's that sound we all love. Gotta love it.
I used the heavier, bigger magnets, and there is literally 6 of them here.
Man, they make a really nice popping noise. Ah, love that.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
had to
so
do something.
no matter what your style is for Christmas, you can definitely find something you'll like between the two sets of papers that they've got going on. And oh, who would have thought these little mice are so cute? And if you're not into little critters, there's a whole series of little mushrooms. I normally am not into
Yes,
the mushrooms, but they are really cute with these little mice.
they are just, I just love this little guy. And I went through and I have red stickled all my berries.
Oh yes, and that I was just thinking about that colors too, because there's a Stickles color that's ruby slippers. There's one that's Christmas red, and there's one that's cranberry, and they all would look just lovely.
And I'm using the Christmas red.
And mine were done in cranberry,
And then all my little mice eyes on the bigger pieces. I'm not going to do this on all the small pieces.
right? I know. I was just thinking about that. I did that on this page has 8 little squares, and so I while they were hooked together, I went through and did my Nuvo and my Stickles and all the fun things. Now, if only I remembered to do that on the first one that I printed out. I cut them apart already, so
Well, and then I glossy accented all his eyes, and
I did Nuvo
every
on the eyes.
little noses are nouveaued with
Yes, I did that too. Peach
with
sorbet.
yes, it was peach
Yes,
sorbet. I had to go get it.
yes, love it.
So, but yeah, I even did. I just love this page with the 2 mice, and there's so much glitter.
Oh, look at that cute little
Stickles.
Christmas tree. And see, there's some good old mushrooms in there. If you like to paper craft with the mushroom look. I don't know why we all do that in our specimen cards, but I don't know.
I'm not sure, and
I'm not a I'm not a
I don't
huge
have
fan of
everything
mushrooms all the time, but these ones are really cute.
they are, and I haven't trimmed out anything yet. I got. It took me a while to figure out how I was going to do my project.
Yeah,
But
well,
then,
my project is I kind of came up with it in my head and then I've been trying to make it work and I've been doing it in compartmental stages, which really, really helps a lot. I went through and glued 2 pieces of book page together and I did that times 12 so that I would have these kind of papers like this. And then I did a 3D texture fade and now I'm inking those. And then I glued 2 envelopes together. So in one sitting, I did all of my envelopes glued together. Ugh, these ones are acting a little crazy. I think my glue, I have to get used to this glue. And then we'll start covering these today. And I'm just going to make some little happy mail.
and I'm making a single signature journal for my mice.
Oh, cute. When I was trying to decide which color of green I would like to do for these, I did a texture fade on here and I wanted to bring it out just a little bit. And I started with bundle sage. That was a little light. Now I've been adding in some evergreen bough, and I think I might still add in some rustic wilderness. I don't know.
And it comes with all sorts of ephemera,
Yes, and
tags,
envelopes.
belly bands,
Yes.
pockets. I have some trimming to do.
Yeah, I did a lot of that in the last few days. But it's really not bad if you print it all out and just work on it little bits at a time.
But here is a whole page of mice.
Oh my gosh, I didn't download that page.
A
Oh, that's so
whole
cute.
page.
A whole page. And even if you do nothing else other than print these out and play with some stickles and some Nuvo, that's okay.
Yeah, they are so stinking adorable.
Really cute.
Hi,
And I was
Sherry.
also thinking if you didn't want to do stickles because maybe you're not into like liquid glitter, you could also use a jelly roll pen in the red sparkle and just go around and kind of circle those little cranberry or holly
But
berries.
look what stickles can do to even words. I stickled the snowflake.
Oh, very
It
cute.
worked.
Yeah. Just love the little pops of accent that you can get with it for sure.
And that was, I did that one with diamond. But
Yes, I love diamond. Diamond and what's one of the other ones I use? I think it's just called icicle or something. Yeah, so cute. Can't go
and
wrong
it
with
just,
any stickles in my book.
no, you can't. So from my trial and error, which was a couple days ago, I really struggled to get a base to play
Yeah.
in. So I have a print that I didn't work, and then there's an opening,
Oh,
and
cute. Look at that. That just adds so much dimension.
this little guy will go behind.
Yes, love it.
Well, actually, not this one. I have a journaling card I'm working on to go behind. So you can open it up and see his little eyes,
Oh, that's cute. He's like peeking through. Love that.
right? So sometimes when something you like doesn't work for your original thought, you can sometimes use it someplace else.
Well, and remember paper layers, so don't throw it away and start again.
Well, this came about on the inside because it's like, I need my library pocket. Wait, this
Yes,
will work as a library pocket.
this will work. That's right. This will work.
And I get to use my favorite metal pieces.
Metal pieces. What kind of metal pieces?
Hold me
The hold 'em
downer.
downers? Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Only I think I need to order some more. I,
Yeah, they are great.
do you know anybody that has these hold me downers and more brads?
Oh geez. I do know somebody. She's been kind of being a little behind the scenes lately though.
Hi, Tammy. We have a Tammy, Shelly, who has just joined us on the YouTube page.
Ah, hello
Welcome.
in YouTube land. Love it.
Yeah. Where's
So
this
we
going
are
to
part
go?
of a fun collaboration this month called the Crafty Christmas July 25. If you are looking for the hashtag, there are more than just us. There's a whole event going on with these beautiful papers and lots of fun collaborators doing all kinds of their take and their spin on whatever their project is going to be using these beautiful papers. So if you are lacking inspiration, you have come to the right place because there is something for everybody.
And we just get together on on Thursdays to hang out with our friends and craft.
We do have a fun, free Facebook group where you can join us and share all of the fun things you are working on.
And um, so I am bouncing between screens here, friends. So is it Daleen in YouTube land? Welcome.
Yes,
And if
welcome.
you're new,
Hello. We'd love it if you'd like and subscribe and hit the thumbs up, do all of the things.
yes. And we will hopefully have on Shauna's page next week, we'll be able to join YouTube land.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to figure it all out. Oh boy.
Technology has definitely made life interesting for us.
Well, you know what? Every day we learn one new thing is just a great day.
Right?
And then the next time when we try to make it all work again, even if it doesn't work and hopefully we learn something new, it's just a great day. Oh, yes, I have to
Oh,
keep reminding myself that.
yes. Well, and life is precious. And so we need to enjoy the moments we have.
It certainly is. Yeah. Another day awake. You know, there's this older gentleman that goes to the diner where we go, and every time we say, "Pete, how are you doing?" and he says, "Well, it's another day above ground." So, I kind of I get where he's coming from now.
And Tammy, yes, we are live on my Facebook page, Tamara's Designs. We
Yes.
started doing our Thursdays with friends on our pages, and we go between Shauna's page and my page.
Yeah, that way
So
we
hi
can kind of
Nelda,
keep combining our friends and keep growing together.
and I will drop the link in the on the Facebook page because I can easily do that for our Thursdays with Friends group.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
This is like the second time we've actually gone live on YouTube.
That's okay. That's great. You got to start somewhere.
Well, last time we tried on your page, StreamYard was
Oh, it locked all of us out, not even just you and me. It was like the whole
the whole
everybody.
country.
Yeah. It made me feel a little better, like it wasn't just picking on us, or it wasn't something that you or I were just missing. It was just everybody.
So welcome, welcome. Um, yeah,
Yes,
comments.
we are two friends that get together to craft and chat. I'm in Washington State on the West Coast, and Tamara's in
I
Nebraska.
yes.
And then we
Where
have our tomorrow friend who joins us from Australia, and we sometimes have other friends that join us from all over the globe. And it's just so
yes,
wonderful to be able to craft together and bring ideas together for everyone.
and we have a lot of fun.
Yes, we try anyways.
Sometimes we get frazzled.
That's all right.
What? Hi, Angela.
Hello. Welcome in.
Yes.
You
Ow.
know, even if you're not a Christmas in July kind of a person, because I mean, I used to say like, nope, no, I can't do it. It's not even the season. I just can't get I can't wrap my brain around it. It's okay. You can use some of these fun techniques, and maybe you are doing it with a different paper or a different product, or whatever theme you want to work in. That's okay. Hopefully you'll be able to snag some little tidbits from what we're doing and bring it into whatever project you are trying to work on as well, even if it just brings you to get out something and work on something. Sometimes I have absolutely no idea where a project is going, and just having a friend, knowing that a friend is there, I'm like, all right, well, she's gonna say, what are you working on? And I better come up with something.
Now, to be fair, we were sharing pictures back and forth of kind of where we were going with our projects last couple days.
But that's okay. That's because we also have to look like we know what we're doing to the public that's tuning in.
We do.
And the miracle that is, like, I hear people say sometimes, oh, if you're starting with the digital, everybody's project's going to look the same. Absolutely not. No matter how many times you try, it will not be the same thing. And I don't know how many collaborators I think there's over 30 collaborators in this Crafty Christmas round. And
I
so far, I haven't seen anything the same except for the little mice.
yeah, I don't even remember how many there are.
Yeah, there's
It's,
even giveaways. There's all kinds of fun things. So if you so feel inspired to make something along with us, there is a place where you can enter your project. And I think on the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel under the live, Teri explains it really great there.
and I do have all that information in the description of this live.
Oh, of course you do, because you're awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And for those of you who are new to us, my good friend Shauna is legally blind.
Yeah. And every
And
day I wake up, it's something different. Seriously.
and so I fill in the gaps, and Shauna was the inspiration for me to actually start my Facebook page and
Yes.
that if somebody is legally blind, I surely can go live and, do
Well, they
this.
say it takes a village. So we work together to keep each other motivated and going, and work through the bad days, and just do what we can do. I have one eye today. I woke up this morning and my right eye is looking inside my eyelid, and the other
Oh,
eye is mostly clear. So you know what? I'm just kind of squint crafting. Is that a thing?
yes, it is.
It's a
I
thing.
should know.
All right. It's a thing. Oh my
But
goodness.
A week and a half, I will find out how much of my eyesight I did get back in that eye.
Yay. I'm so happy for you. I hope it does mostly come back.
And maybe she'll be able to prescribe me some new glasses so I can see better.
Oh, that would be even great. Yeah.
But yes, I had an eye stroke in March. Oh my goodness.
And whoever even knew that was a thing.
I didn't tell it happened to me, but I noticed it has to be getting better because I saw white on white and was able to
Nice.
trim. So
I see
it's
white
not.
on white with my hands. Oh,
Oh, so just a little bit about us. We enjoy spending time together, and if we're not live, we're well probably still talking to each other.
yep, and that's okay because who understands best about some of the things you're going through than somebody who has something else going on. And guess what, friends? We all have things going on, so it's okay. We
And
just
some
do the
of my
best we can.
stickles was not dry. It looks like Cosmo got up
Oh,
here, only it's on my hands.
oh no.
Because this is the red stickle I was talking about him getting yesterday on our pop-up live.
Oh well.
Yeah, that cat.
Oscar, I don't know how he has all of his whiskers because I was sitting in my bed, kind of doing some paper trimming in my lap, and Oscar kept sticking his face on the trimmer just as I was about to zip it up with the blade, and I'm going, buddy, you can't do that. And then he just looks at me like, whatever, I am, and I'm like, all right, well, it's
Yeah,
gonna be some
mine.
serious whisker fatigue when I chop it off.
Mine are both down for a nap,
Oh,
so
nice.
I can say his name all I want,
Oh, and
and
Karen's in the house. I saw pictures of little Dominic cuddling up to Figaro. How cute.
I saw it as I was quickly scrolling to get past something else. It's like I didn't when I went to go back, it was gone.
Oh, it makes me miss my little Fanta. My Fanta is now tall enough to reach the kitchen sink when he stands on his hind feet.
Ah,
We have a
yeah.
little, that's what he was to us, our little orange kitty. It's funny because we joke that he's the baby of the house and we call him the baby one. And he's like the tallest, biggest one of them all. Oh,
And you think that's and you want a Maine Coon?
oh, I would love a Maine Coon, but Mr. Frapp says no.
Um, well, they also like to play in water.
Yeah, oh, fun. Oh. Our friend Natalie in the Netherlands has some beautiful Maine Coons, though. She has two.
Yes,
They are her helpers.
and they are adorable.
They are beautiful. Yeah.
But for those of us that have cats, sometimes they're not very helpful.
Yep. I just say the hashtag life with cats. That just explains it all.
Right?
The other day I saw this reel that was about cat tax. What kind of taxes are you paying to your cat? And
Mm.
I have a yogurt cat tax every morning. I don't care where I open the yogurt or how quietly I try to open the yogurt. Oscar can come out of a deep sleep to come and lick the yogurt lid. It's amazing, actually. He can be
Hi,
completely
Sharon.
sleeping and then his little nose will twitch and he's like, oh, he's on it. I guess he just smells it. I don't know. Is Sharon in the
And
house?
yes, she's watching. She hasn't said hi yet.
Oh, well, we can see her. Hello, Sharon.
Sending you lots of hearts, sweet friend, and
Yes.
hugs.
Yes.
So if I did this properly, this little mouse's eyes should be up. There they are.
Oh, look at him peeking out from the Christmas tree. I love that. A little pop of hello, friends.
Right? Now
Love
I
it.
just need to trim it down a little bit more so it fits in there easier.
I,
Oh no, I am cat allergies, dog allergies. I know about dog allergies. Cat
Uh,
allergies, well, let's hope I don't find out I'm allergic to
You
those in a
know, I
couple
was
weeks.
allergic to cats when I was a little girl, and I still had them anyways. But they would really make me sneeze and wheeze and all the things. And oh my goodness, if they scratched me, I thought my arm was going to swell off. Um, but then I had allergy shots, and that's one of the allergies that went away.
Allergy shots didn't get rid of my dog allergy.
Well, it didn't get rid of my cinnamon allergy either. So, but it did
Yeah,
definitely take a turn on my seasonal allergies, which are really trying to get me right now too. But it made things a
well,
lot better.
that's why they want me to get tested again because this season has been terrible.
Yeah, they want me to get tested again for antibiotic allergies, and I'm a little nervous because my antibiotic allergies are, oh, they're intense. So, but I can understand why after the year that I've had, needing to have some different antibiotic backup plans.
It's a tight fit, but the journaling card does work, and he does. That is
Yeah,
just
that's
so
so
cute.
cute. I love it. I love when you can make those little surprises in a journal or a card or tag or whatever project you're making. Just those fun little surprises of discovery. Interactivity is so much fun.
Oh, have a good appointment, Angela. And I am so wished we could meet this weekend, but it's not in the cards, sweet friend.
Uh, Maybe there'll be another
Yes,
day.
yes, maybe August. So, because Angela's husband does the drag racing,
Oh,
and
fun.
so
Yeah.
she's like going to be literally 3 hours away from me,
Oh, that's cool. It's always fun to meet another race wife.
right? The Firebird is still up on jack stands.
Uh-oh. Well,
Uh,
Mr. Fraps has two, okay, two midgets, two Ford Focus midget cars. One that seriously needs fixed. His driver took a pretty good crazy tumbling, and then the other day he's been working on some quarter midgets, and they are so cute. They're just so tiny. We live in the
yeah.
world of dirt track racing over here on the West Coast.
Well, we used to dirt track race 30 years ago. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that sounds so long ago.
Isn't it amazing just the passage of time?
And now he has that Firebird that he does burnouts with.
Oh, and he has the stereo. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's another car. That's in the other car.
Oh,
He
that's in
hasn't
the
put
other
that in the
car.
bird
That's
yet.
okay. I don't care what car it is. I could hear it all the way here on the West Coast, and it just thrilled my ever loving bass beating car stereo blaring heart. I
Oh,
don't know if my
oh
phone thought
man.
it was so great, but I did.
And he had so much fun showing off to you.
That's okay. Yeah, it can show off. That's fine.
So he just hooked it up so he can do a burnout without his brake lights being on. And
See, the
he is just
burnouts
so
has got to
tickled.
be a dude thing because I've just never really thought burnouts were all that cool.
Well, you know.
He's got me with the stereo, but not with the burnouts.
No.
I think
So
I
yeah,
live more
so
on the practicality side of, oh my gosh, those tires are going to be so expensive to replace.
he gets tires that have been used tires, so
Yeah, I
it
know.
doesn't.
I know, but I'm just always on that side of, oh, don't waste the tires. I see these, young teenage kids driving and they're burning out the tires. I'm thinking to myself, does your mom know? Oh.
No, but the wife does.
And the dad does, and he's going, it's okay. Oh, man.
Oh, I have to ink the inside of this tree. It's way too white.
I'm turning green. I'm
Well,
Christmas green.
I'm going to be green and sparkly red. And
Oh, I think I made it to the bottom. Yay, that's the last of that one. All right, now maybe I can start covering these envelopes. So
Oh, thank you, Daylene. I hope I'm saying your name right. It's so tough when you get new names.
It is a little bit tough, yeah. But the way, you know what? Somebody asked me the other day, am I saying your name right? And I'm like, no, but you know what? It's okay because you were meaning it nicely. And anybody can call me whatever they want as long as it's nice.
Right? Okay. The peekaboo is in. That was not
Yay!
intended. I did not come up with that till today.
But that's okay
Because,
because you just let the craft project lead the way and it led you to a really cute little place there.
and now I have two aspects of what I love to do in this journal. My hold me downers and my magnets.
Love it. And we've got Stickles and Nuvo. We're going to be on like favorite thing overload before this month is over.
Right? It is so nice to meet you too, Tammy. Please give my page a like and a follow or a thumbs up, or, well, it depends upon which platform you're on.
Yeah, and either
And
way, join us on any platform you like. We're on all of them, I think.
yes, and we will be on Shauna's page next week.
Yes. And we'll still be working with these cute little mice next week. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
I know. We needed to, I, even though they're Christmas, I think I could play with them all season.
You know, there is a brand, House Mouse, and they have cute little mice doing all kinds of fun little things all year round, and they are adorable. They don't have anything to do with this digital other than that they are cute mice living their best life. And they're
Um,
for paper projects, but super cute.
and Sharon, I hope you have a happy 4th of July too. She's having
Yes.
internet issues.
Oh no. Yeah, be safe. Get some rest, if nothing else, my friend. Sounds like you've
Yes.
earned it.
And Deborah, I'm not sure. I posted briefly an incorrect time, so maybe you saw that before I corrected the time.
Oh yeah, that's my fault because I have a float nurse coming today, and she wanted to trade times. Instead of being here at 10:30, she wanted to be here at 11:30, and I thought, well, all right. So
And
yeah, unfortunately, my foot wants what it wants, and sometimes that's a float. I almost said a foot nurse, a float nurse.
and we happily accommodate your foot nurse because that means
Oh.
you're healing.
Yeah, so far it does. They keep telling me every time. They keep saying, well, it's half the size it was last time. I'm like, okay, can it just close up already? I'm so ready. In August, it will
Patience.
be a year. I have been so patient. In August, it will have been a year. Oh my goodness.
So sorry, Deborah, that we kind of maybe have messed up on what time we were live.
Yes, sorry. The time switches are, you can blame on my foot because I say sometimes not so nice things about this foot. So if you're gonna say anything not nice, just blame it on the foot.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, and we do post ahead of time when we will go live, usually on a Wednesday,
Well,
because
and
we
I
do have
always
to
try
wait.
to throw out a telegram too.
But we do have to wait to know what Shauna's foot
You know,
schedule is.
I think that is like one of the most frustrating things. They give you a window of time and they don't let you know when it's going to be until the night before. And even still, it's a window that can always still change depending on what happens in their day.
Right. And so we have fun.
It's gotten better because used to be I had to have a foot nurse and an infusion nurse and a doctor's appointment, like usually all in the same week, and some of them on the same day. Like trying to coordinate everything is, oh, it's insane. Well, now I don't
So
know where the
yes,
trimmer went. I think maybe Oscar hid it.
Oscar hid your trimmer.
Maybe, I don't know. It's like, trim my whiskers, lady. I'll just make it gone. Although it's not hard to hide things from me when you can't see very good. It's probably right here in front of my face.
Oh, hi, Chris from Australia.
Hello, Tomorrow.
Happy Friday to you.
Yes. I was going to say happy 4th of July to her, but I mean, it doesn't mean the same thing. It's just a 4th of July.
Right.
Not an Independence Day.
Yeah, I think we're the only ones that have actually 4th of July per se.
Well, but I mean, they have different things in different countries. They celebrate different things.
Right. Because I know Canadian independence was July 1st.
Well, see, and we celebrate a lot of the Canadian holidays here where I'm at because we are very far north. There's only one county north of us is still in Washington before you hit to the Canadian border.
There's my mark. See, I'm not even completely blind and I can't see things, so. All right. Ripping paper.
Yep, same.
What
Ripping
a
paper.
lovely sound.
It's wonderful. All right, so I'm thinking this is going to be a good background paper. Although, yeah, we're not going to see a lot of it.
Chris says they celebrate Australia Day on the 26th of January.
Oh, nice.
So.
Very cool.
And I know in the Netherlands they have
two of everything, right?
Yeah, there's like King's Day or King's Day.
Yes.
Something like that.
And Boxing Day. I think that's a UK thing, but I've learned what that is, and it's actually kind of fun.
Well, I still don't have an actual clue.
An actual what?
Actual clue. Oh. I've never researched it.
That's okay. We just get little tidbits and learn a little about something, right?
Right?
The way I see it is if we're still learning, that's good.
And Deborah's talking frog language. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit,
ribbit. Rip it. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so if I put this and then I put one of my, I'm going to have this whole layered out thing. Hopefully it still won't cost a fortune to mail. Our U.S. mail prices are going up again on the July 13th.
Hi, Connie Hall. I haven't seen you for a while, friend.
Hi, Connie. Well, see, I put this whole piece of paper, and really the only part of it's showing is at the top and the bottom. So maybe what I want to do is just use a little piece at the top and the bottom. That's the cheater way to stretch the paper.
I thought stretching paper required water.
Well, it can.
And I'm trying to take out too small of a sliver. Good thing I have more packaging paper in case I get this too short.
Yes.
Because we all know that me and trying to get things short ends up with a really poorly trimmed dog.
I talked to my little sprouts this morning. They were still a little grumpy. But yesterday they got to play out in their little swimming pool. It was so cute. I told their mom that's the secret to children is letting them play so much that they wear their own selves out. Burn that energy.
Right? Well, I showed up at 9:15 to pick up the grandson for daycare.
Yeah.
Nobody was awake at the house.
Oh no. Oh. So then
Nothing
they're
like
having one of
having,
those Home Alone movie moments at the airport. Run, hurry. Ah.
right?
I hate days that start out like that.
And so he comes out. I'm like, you need a clean shirt. He goes back in his room.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh boy. And this isn't the day to, wasn't the day for him to be slow moving.
But you know what? At least it's their Friday because tomorrow is a day off for most places.
Yes, they do have tomorrow. Well, I have tomorrow off. I don't know
Yeah.
if their mom does, but I
Their
do
their poor mama probably doesn't, but that's okay.
because the daycare won't be open tomorrow.
Oh boy. I kept
Oh,
telling my daughter because she's like, Mom, I feel like a referee. I'm like, I'm still a referee and you guys are in your 20s. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, there's still things to referee between you and your sister. It's just a different things change. That's all.
right?
It's different things you're fighting over now.
So now I have, I think, all the paper I want, and Deborah's making fun of us or herself or all of us. That's the smart way, says one paper hoarder to another.
Uh-oh.
I'm not exactly sure her reference, but, and then she's laughing. So she's, laughing with us.
That's great. That's great.
But the signature is ready to, I think, to be put in.
You know
I
what?
have
I
the
was I
model.
just had a moment. I just had a blind lady moment. I looked up and I was like, "Oh wow, you're using book page just like me." No, that's me on the right side.
Yes.
Uh, all right.
And I'm going to do my best not to mess up your name. Is it Selah? Hi, sweet friend. She is on the design team
Oh,
of
cool.
with Elizabeth. And she has been doing the Junk Journal July UK.
Oh, fun.
And I think I've only heard her name said once. And I can't remember how it's actually said. So I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah.
But
Don't hold it
welcome.
against us. We try really hard. It took me a while to get Tamara's name right. I was like, is it like camera or is it like tomorrow only with an A? And she
Yeah.
kept going, no, 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 no.
Eh,
I'm like, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Oh, so I seriously think I'm not going to add any more pages because this one has a pocket in the top and a pocket in the side. So if I add any more, it will be way too big, and then
Well,
I
my
won't have
cute
room.
little envelope pocket. I was trying to decide if I was going to put some pages in here, but I'm not because I want this to be more of an ephemera holder. My plan is I want to send some happy mail out uh, of gift tags. So these cute little mice could make some really cute to from tags, and then they'll already be ready to go when the holiday time comes around. Provided you can find them, you have to be able to find the things you make between now and
And
then.
hi, Diana.
Hello.
And I actually, I let's see if I can enlarge your screen.
Do what?
Enlarge your screen,
Oh no, here I come.
maybe.
I know. Oh,
Nope,
nope, that's yours.
that's not it. Mm,
Some people have been watching their YouTube
no.
channels on a TV, and I'm going, "Oh my gosh, I'm all blown up in the TV in the living room. I'm the biggest thing."
um, this mouse is from, let me find her actual name, Creative Paper Artisan.
Artisan,
Artisan.
artisan, yeah.
I do believe all the information should be in the description on the YouTube page and the Facebook page.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of information as far as this wonderful Crafty Christmas July 25 collaboration. So there's a whole bunch of creatives. There's beautiful papers. There's gift-aways. There's all kinds of things. It's going to be going on all month.
Yes. And this week and next week, we will be playing with these beautiful mice.
Hi, Oscar. You found me. What happened? Did he go outside? Yeah?
Oh, I got you, Deborah. She was referring to you stretching the paper comment.
Oh, yes, yes. And trying to make it last so I don't have to print more.
Well, I did have to reprint the mouse because his eyes did not like that glossy accent heated
Well, you know,
treatment.
I used to print the whole collection, whatever it was. I had to see it with my hands before I could play with it. But I've been trying to be better about that and only print the ones that I really want to work with. But sometimes I still have to see it.
This is happening in Sweet Pea Papers group, Sayla. And I know the feeling about getting a new name.
Yeah.
So does Shauna. So we
Yes.
try really hard.
Yes. Hey, hey,
And if
don't scratch my
my
leg.
memory serves me correctly, you are Finn-ish or from Finland. I could be wrong.
Oh, from Finland. Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
did she say Finnish? How would you know? Finnish. Got it. Okay.
Finnish.
Finnish. Oscar, that's
Okay.
my leg, silly boy. I'm wearing
I got
shorts and
this.
he's licking my leg. Crazy.
Yeah, that has to be a rough feeling.
It is. It's really like scratchy tickly, like weird.
Yes,
Okay.
she is Finnish.
Oh, fun.
And I know that I only know this because we're on the design team together. Um, and then we have, I think it's Katie. I'm not sure where she's at, but they talk to each other sometimes, and Sayla will translate for us.
Oh, that's nice. I
It is
know.
nice.
I'm hoping to meet some more. What would they be? A Dutch friends. I think, right. That's Natalie's other group. Is in.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is her Dutch
Um,
Facebook group.
it is so fun
Um,
to be able to meet friends in all over the world. I that's still I just blows my mind. I don't know why, but it does.
well, I haven't talked to Natalie yet, but I'm hoping to go live with her this weekend, whether
Oh,
tomorrow
wonderful.
or Saturday or Sunday, because I have nothing going
Saturday,
on.
I have a little collaboration, just a 1 day collaboration with Make All the Things with Me. And we do all kinds of fun things. This one is Crafter's Choice, so it's a little more, you don't know what you're going to get. And sometimes you meet some really, really talented ladies out there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we have any guys taking part, but they could be potentially at some point. All right. Okay. I can't seem to I want it to be all the same thickness. And if I'm just using little scraps, then I still feel like it needs to go all the way around. So I guess I'm just gonna put it in there like this, even though you won't see all the way around.
And right now, I'm using twine to hold my signature in
Ooh, fun. I used some
because
of my waxed thread the other day on a project, on my lemon project, and it was just so much fun. I love using that waxed thread.
and where's Cosmo when you need him to help you? I better
Uh-oh.
be quiet or he will wake up from his nap.
I was gonna say, be careful what you ask for.
Because I want to do this as a hidden spine, but I need the pages to stay in the book, sort of.
Oh,
You know how that
this,
goes.
erg, I need it. I needed to. I lost the pin again and this glue. I keep trying to use my Barely Arts glue and I keep having the same issue.
And yes, I love meeting new friends throughout the Facebook, the YouTube community. It is just so much fun to meet and learn everybody's cultures.
Well, and then some of us share friends too. I introduced Tamara to Leah and make all the things with me. And Tamara hopefully will be taking part in some of our upcoming other collaborations on YouTube. We're trying to get her more accustomed to YouTube.
I'm on YouTube right now,
Yes, we are.
right?
That's awesome. Yes. I have to
I
say,
do need to make some
StreamYard does
videos.
make it a little easier once you've got it all set up, but Facebook is, of all the platforms, it is literally, I think, the easiest one to just hit that go live, and you don't even have to do anything. You just hit that button and you're live.
But YouTube is getting a community post,
Oh, yes, I already have those. Yeah, and it's wonderful.
and um, Frida Familiar. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, Frida, her name's Tina with the Crafty Kitchen in Germany.
Oh, fun.
She has opened it up so we can actually make post pictures on her community.
Oh, I love that because yeah, that was always like one of my biggest complaints about YouTube was that it's really hard to get to know your followers better. I always do try to answer comments and things, but sometimes they get hidden or you don't see them or whatever happens. So it's hard to kind of get to know everybody a little better. So that's great that they're doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, Sayla. Um,
Yeah, we're always willing to help another sister out for
yes.
sure.
So anyway, she's the one I got the idea to do Bugtopia lap book from.
Oh, cool.
And so I just thought that was really cool that now maybe I could share where that's at with her.
Nice.
And so, I mean, I just love how we just have spread our wings.
Well, and then Tamara and I come together and we encourage our followers to hang out on each other's pages and just continue learning more people. So it's awesome.
And when life settles down, we
Oh,
will be bringing guests back. It's just really tough
yes.
with Shauna's schedule. And that being said, we will have a special guest next Thursday with us.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I remembered it yesterday and then I forgot it again.
Yes. So, and if technology behaves itself, we will be live on both platforms also.
Oh boy. The pressure is on.
We have a week, friend.
Oh, that's
We'll
right.
get
We'll
it.
we'll, we'll make it. We'll make it. It's okay.
We
See,
just might have to
that's what
schedule.
Tamara and I just jive really well with each other. If one of us goes, "Oh my goodness," the other one goes, "It's okay. It'll be all right. We'll do it together."
Yep, we'll figure it out. We got time.
That's right. And even when we don't have time, we both just kind of go together. Oh, I love that.
Like a couple weeks ago when nothing was working,
Yeah,
it
a
was
few
out of
minutes
our
before
control.
we're like stressing out, and then we just decided we're just gonna go live and see what we can do to tell people we didn't forget about them. We're trying.
Technology, gotta love it when it works, right?
It
And
is wonderful. And it is, these are the platforms that bring us all together. So it's hard to really be frustrated with them for too long.
yes,
Oh, see, my lumberjack plaid looks perfect. And it's just that total difference of the different paper.
it does because mine didn't look good at all.
Yeah, but our colors are totally different when we held them up together.
I think that's just the medium we printed on.
It is, yeah. I printed on that trifold paper. Oh no, guys. I have
What?
to check out because I think my nurse is here. See, she's.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah, she's waiting for me to limp my way down the hallway.
Okay, well,
It's been fun.
it has been fun. We will see everybody next Thursday for another round of mice on Shauna's page.
Yes, thank you
And
so much for joining us.
it has been a blast, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye, everyone.